It's time to make the donuts. Yes, we're going to be making these donuts. They're cake donuts. It's so simple and easy that you can do this at home if I can do this on live here on TikTok. So come on over and follow me over. I'm getting messages up here. I had actually had a rooster attack me, and it got my leg. So we're taking care of that too. So anyway, let's put that over there. We're making donuts today. Welcome to my kitchen. My name is Alexis. I'm an independent consultant for Pampered Chef, and all the tools you're going to see here this morning are available with Pampered Chef, and you can purchase them from me. The link is in the profile if you want some more information, okay, on that. Hello, Sarita Opace. How are you doing? Hello, TC909009. How are you doing? Firefighter Monica's in the house. How you doing, Monica? All right, so I already made a half a batch of donuts, and the half a batch made about 10 donuts. I made 10 donuts out of this thing. I should have made them a little bit smaller so they get the complete circle in it. Let me see, I'm using this Pampered Chef. It's a donut pan by Pampered Chef. It's nice and blue on the one side, and your donut. So the first thing, this is a non-stick pan. And when you use non-stick pans, if you're using oil in your batter, you don't need to grease your pan. However, we're not using any oil in the pan because I don't want all those calories. And I think all my coworkers are getting slightly a little heavy from all the stuff I've been giving them. So anyway, I got some butter, and we're just going to rub some butter while everybody comes in, and just put some butter in here. I'm going to do them all up, all right? Just miscellaneous ones. Just go around in a circle, get those butters. Butter your thing. You can use oil if you want, but as long as you put some kind of grease in here, so it makes it easier for one, for the product to come out, and two, makes it easier to clean up, right? Hello, babe. 014. How are you doing? 0014. There you go. Jessica, how are you doing? Hello there, Crazy Kirby. Mary, how are you doing? A couple of different things. I do have some moderators in here, and if you can put on here tap hearts, share out, and follow, that would be awesome. That's the way we get seen here on TikTok, and this video will be uploaded to YouTube. So if you miss anything, don't worry, you can go to my YouTube channel and find it there, okay? So I download the TikTok to YouTube, all right? So that takes time, believe it or not, but I think it's well worth it. And again, I greased all my little wells right here, and I'm gonna throw this away, be right back. All right. That over the garbage. Let's wipe off our fingers there. Let's see. Tap heart, share out. There you go. Thanks to Aiden. Aiden's in the house. He's one of my moderators. If you want, you can follow the people who are my moderators. They can be your moderators too. Once you get to go live, you need at least 1,000 people here on TikTok to go live. Same over on YouTube. However, I am nowhere near on YouTube. I only have like 130 some over there. But they are very, I have about 30 people that actually watch my videos over on YouTube. Alexis, you need a select mirror camera. Okay, I don't know about that. I'm gonna flip the camera around, and can I do it while we're live? Can I do it while I'm live? More select mirror camera. I don't know where I do that. Okay, so I'm gonna flip the camera, and we're gonna put you down into the bowl. All right. Hey, Nancy Roberts, nice to see you. Hello, Gio. How are you doing today? All right, let's flip the camera around. Yes, I can do what while I'm live. Oh, mirror my camera. Well, let's just flip the camera. All right, so now I don't really need to mirror it. When I come back, I did see it where I mirror the camera. That means I can do it the right way, right? So I'm going to be using box cake mix because, you know, I am semi-homemade. I am not from total scratch. So I already did half this cake mix, so I have half the box here. Now, if you want, you can do a full box, but that'll give you about 24 donuts. And we already did 10. Because I overloaded them. All right, so put your cake mix batter right in there. You're gonna crack one egg. One egg, there we go. Get that in. And let me see what else we're gonna put in here. I'm gonna put in, I'm gonna change these to green. So I'm gonna use Pistachio Jello and put that in there instead of doing yellow ones. So I have yellow ones, and then, oops, I got some green ones too. So we're gonna put the pistachio mix in here. And without the pudding, I put in 2 tablespoons of water, but since I have this pudding mix that's gonna turn it green, I'm gonna add in 3 tablespoons of water. All right, so we're gonna add in that. And look, it turns it green. All right, because it's for St. Patrick's Day. And then a half a cup of non-fat Greek yogurt. There we go. Let's get that down. Scrape it right off. This is the easy measure all. It measures solid ingredients this way, like honey, peanut butter and all. You plop it right in, or you can turn it around and use the blue, because the blue's for water. You can put liquids in it this way. All right, so let's get those in, and we're going to scramble all this up, mix it up, and hopefully it stays nice and green. I'm not sure how green they're going to be. I want it lightly green, not really a dark green. Spring green, so you can actually make these for Easter too. All right, so let's just mix this up. There we go. And if you want it a little bit darker green, just get some food coloring, put some food coloring in it. Oops. Okay, so some of it fell out because my tripod is falling over. Oh, the challenges of live broadcasting. Let me get some up here. We had some fly out and on the countertop. Thank God my countertops are pretty clean. Here we go. Let's get that one in. There we go. All in. All right, let me rinse my hand off because I got mix all over me. I think my oh, I got one more piece right here. One more piece. Get that in there. There we go. All right. So anyway, I like that small mixer. This one here is the Pampered Chef bowl. It's a blue bowl, and yet it's still falling over because you know what? I have the grain thing. It's moving. There. Let's hope that stays better. And I can see y'all. My tripod's falling over on me. Let's see if I can get it tightened up just a little bit. There we go. We're having technical difficulties. All right. I can move the bowl easier. All right. Let's see if I can mix this up. I need a little bit more water because it got, that pudding was a little bit, so I'm going to add a little bit more water in it. I want it more of a really thick shake thickness. All right. And you can put this in a plastic bag and pipe it into the donut wells. Oh, that pudding made it really, really thick because I didn't add this much water in it. But we wanted it to be green, so we got it green. There we go. I think it's raining outside, y'all. Add a little bit more, so I'm probably adding about half a cup of water altogether. But you're going to get it an eyeball. Again, this is an experiment, actually, because I wanted to turn it green. And this is pistachio. Now, one thing to make donuts, all right, this is a secret tip. If you're making homemade donuts, even without the pudding mix, you're going to add some nutmeg into the mixture because the nutmeg makes it taste like old-fashioned donuts. That's the ingredient in an old-fashioned donut is nutmeg. So we're going to put some nutmeg. And this is fresh nutmeg. I'm using the Zester by Pampered Chef. And let me open this up all the way and get some nutmeg in here. And put a good amount in it. Don't be shy. This is one time that you don't need to be shy on the nutmeg because you want your donuts to have that little old-fashioned taste. And this is the ingredient that makes the old-fashioned donuts taste great. All right. Just when you think you have enough, go a little longer. Tap it. There we go. All right. Have a good amount in there. And I used a pretty good amount of my nutmeg. This is fresh nutmeg that uses ester, not the stuff that comes out of the little jar. Okay. So just mix it together. It's going to give it a nice flavor to it. All right. And I need a little bit more liquid. A little bit more liquid, y'all. I want it a little bit thicker than that, or thinner than that. All right. Be sure. Nutmeg makes all the difference in the world. Yeah, it does, Bobby Pins. It actually, you can actually put nutmeg in your mashed potatoes. I haven't tried it that way, but it does. It does. It's a flavor that people think, what is that flavor? It's usually nutmeg in it. All right, I gotta get this out of my little tiny whisk here. This is a Pampered Chef product, so it was the bowl, the scraper, the zester. All these products are available for sale on my website, or you can contact me saying, hey, I want to host a Pampered Chef party. And I keep on adding more water because that pudding really made thickened it up a lot. There we go. See, I want it loose like this. That's a lot better. Let's see if it thickens it up again. All right, pretty good. And it's coming out of my little mini whisk here. All right, we got that done. Now, I'm going to get myself an empty bowl. All right, because we have this. We're going to put this right here. But I'm going to get the Pampered Chef decorator, and we're going to put in our coupling so that we can put our mixture in and put them in the... There we go. So we're going to put that in here. Now, the reason why I'm using this versus just putting in a plastic bag is that this is more environmentally safe than using a plastic bag, because then you just throw it away. And I got a little frosting still in there. There we go, from the last time. So I got my big round tip right here, and we're going to put that in the bucket. Could be a bigger bucket, y'all. But we want to put our donut mix down here. Let me see if it's straight. It's not quite straight. And I'm going to put all the donut mix in here. You're seeing this live here on TikTok, so if you want to follow me, please follow me now. All right, so we're going to put in our batter right in. I'm doing this one-handed. All right. Keep going. All right. Now, I did do a set earlier today, and I'm going to show you the difference. I was putting some sprinkles in it, and I thought it wanted to be like magically delicious with rainbow sprinkles in it, because St. Patrick and the leprechaun are all on the March 17th, whether you're using leprechauns or the 3-leaf clover or something green. And I'm going to show you what happens when you put them on the bottom of the pan versus on the top. All right, there we go. One more. All right. And I got to get the little mini skinny scraper out. This is one of my favorite little skinny scrapers, and we can get that off because it's good to the last drop, right? Get it all out of the bowl. Don't leave any behind, because otherwise your ingredients and your money's going down the drain. Get that off. Just use 2 scrapers. I got a little bit left to go. Ooh, there's a big one right there. All right, all of it's down. All right, let's take a taste. Even though I have an egg in it, I'm going to taste it. Make sure it tastes good. It certainly does. Oh, yeah. All right, so now that we have this all in here, we're going to get our bowl, our donut pan right here, and make sure it's all greased. I have a couple little extra butter right here. There we go. Just make sure it's all greased up. Add a little water in there. All right, got it all greased up. We're going to get a gem clip or Twix-It clip. This comes with the set. It does say Pampered Chef on it, and you're going to get your thing. We're going to pull it up and put the gem clip right on. Oops. I call it gem clip. It's actually Twix-It. So you're going to make it nice and taut, all right, because you're going to squeeze it through, and then your donut mix is going to come through here. And we're ready to go. See, look, there's none in here. All right. So two different things going on here. So when I put the sprinkles on top, they came out looking really pretty. When I put the sprinkles on the bottom right here, they sort of melted and made it look like collage, all right, versus just on the top. So sprinkles on the bottom or sprinkles on the top. I think the sprinkles on the top look so much better. And then we can decorate this part with color frosting, okay? So we're going to put these on and just squeeze it in. And don't think more is better. Just do a little bit less, because you'd really, if you put too much batter in like I did my other ones, the holes don't show up as well. So we're just going to put these in, and I think this is going to make a whole lot more donuts. Maybe we can do some donut holes too, okay, with the leftover. Oh, that was a lot of one. And this makes it a whole lot easier rather than using 2 spoons and trying to get it in and then messing up your center right there. So just put it right in. There. There. And I do have another pan for donut holes. All right, because I have some more left. So we have our donuts right here. We can put some magically delicious sprinkles on some. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Let's do 3 of these like this. There. All right. And then I have these color sprinkles, which we can use some green ones. There. All right. All right. Got some green ones, and I got some white ones too. Let's get the white ones. The white ones coming out. I think I'll put some green ones with the white ones. All right. Let's go back over, put some more green ones right here. We'll do 2 colored ones, and then we'll leave some just plain. Strategically placing them. Okay, there you go. So we got those. These are going to go in the oven for about 12 minutes. I'm going to set the timer for 11 minutes because you want to check them just in case your oven's going a little bit high. You want to bring them out right on time. But I didn't put as much, like this one's really, really full. But you're going to see, let's get some of them off. There we go. We're going to put them in. All right, let's put that. And I'm going to get the donut hole pan, and we'll get the donut holes ready too. All right, so we'll be right back. We'll get some donut holes. I still have some stuff on this one. All right, so my donut hole pan is here. Again, this is a Pampered Chef product. If you want it, you can get it. We're gonna get some butter. I need a little bit of butter on this one. Alexa, set the timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
Notice I went down to 10 minutes because we already spent a few minutes putting them in the oven. All right, so I'm gonna get a little bit of butter. We only need a few. And I'll come back and read your comments in a second. I want to get these in the thing. So we're gonna put some donut holes in here. I don't know how many we're gonna need, but we got the butter. Our pan, even though this is a non-stick pan, if your batter does not have oil, then definitely need to grease your pan. All right. All right, I think maybe 9. I don't know how many we're gonna do on this. Let's see, we're gonna get now this has already been gone down. So what you're gonna do is you get your Twix-It, and either you can slide it and come down and then put some right in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Squeeze it down, get it nice and taut. 8. Oops, running out. All right, got a little bit more left. Let's do one right here. Oh, I gotta get the butter out. I have a little piece of paper. There. And one more. There you go. I think this one needs a tad bit more. Here. And one more there. And one more over here. There we go. That one's a well buttered one there. And we're gonna get the last of it down. There we go. All right, very good. So this is gonna go in the oven for at least 10 minutes also. They're sort of like, I wanna knock those down. Ooh. So we can get these down so they don't have a peak on them. You will want them to be flat. Just massage it down so it doesn't have a nipple point. Oh yeah. There we go. That one's gonna be over. And let's get that one in. This one has a little bit too much. Let's rob Peter, pay Paul. Yeah. All right. All right. Those are ready to go in the oven. And let me bring you up and say hello to everybody. Subscribe to Alexis. Thank you, Aiden. Hello, Melanie. How are you doing, girl? All right, so let me see if I can flip the camera back. Here I am. Ooh, here I am. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my kitchen. It's Alexis, your Pampered Chef consultant here in Southeast Coastal Georgia. And I want to mirror my video. Look at that, Aiden. I think I got it right now. There. Whew. And then my tripod's ready to fall over. All right. Got that going on. We got some donut holes and donuts in the oven right now. Perfect. There you go. Thanks. All right, so let's put this in. I need to turn my other pan halfway through. Ooh, these are coming out beautiful green donuts. All right, put these in. Alexa, set a second timer for 10 minutes.
Second timer, 10 minutes. Starting now.
Missy Green, thank you so much for following. No. Hello, TC Cantrell. How are you doing? Hello, Marie. Lopez is in the house. Bella Peach. How are you doing, everybody? Oh my gosh. I'm going to go back and read some of your comments so you don't say, hey, she didn't say hello to me. Hello, hola, Monica. How are you doing? Watching you from YouTube video. I'm on YouTube too. I don't know if I'm on YouTube. Follow the host. Says, thank you, Jen, for following the host. Tap heart, share out. Definitely. I did the mirror image. All right. Nice, says Monica. Perfect, says Aiden. Semi-homemade is the way to go, says Monica. Yeah, it is. I like the small mixer. Says Monica. Make sure you subscribe to Alexis and lots of cooking broadcasts. Yeah, that's what I usually do. My hair's a mess today. It has a pretty good humidity outside, but I washed it last night and I didn't feel like doing anything with it because I got to go to work for 5 o'clock and I'll fix it then. Nutmeg makes all the difference in the world when you're adding it into donuts for homemade cake type donuts. Hello, Melanie. How are you doing, girl? 2 new messages. Great color. The mini whisk. Yeah, the mini whisk is really cute, isn't it? It's for the small jobs, Monica. Hey, Crystal, 3 S's, 3 L's, and 3 3's now. How are you doing? On the top. Well, hello. Long time no see. Hey, Long Island Nelly. Oh my gosh, how you doing? Making donuts. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I know, we're making some donuts. We're going to make some glaze to put on it and decorate the donuts we currently have, okay? The yellow ones I made. Duchess Fino, thank you for following the host. Thank you, user48, for following. I love the donut holes. The donut holes are just too cute. Those are pop in your mouth easy. Thank you, Aiden, for saying subscribe. Let's see, Swavey4, thank you for following. Good, thank you. How are you, says Melly. Melly, I'm doing pretty good. What's your favorite kitchen gadget, says Aiden. You know what? I love them all. There's not one that I actually use more than any. Well, actually, I use these mats every single day. This thing stays on my countertop, and I use it every day. It's not a gadget, but boy, it helps keep your... I gotta clean this up. It does help keep your countertop nice and clean. And if you're ready to, if somebody's coming out and they want to cut something, you just pull this mat up and say, put this on, cut it on this thing. Don't cut it on my expensive countertops. All right, so we got some decorations here. I don't need the water anymore. This is all done. And all we did was we put in cake mix, a half a box of cake mix to 4 ounces of fat-free Greek yogurt and 1 egg. All right, so if you're doing the whole box, 2 eggs, 1 cup, there you go. Throw in some nutmeg, really fresh nutmeg, gives it a bonus. And if you add the pudding to make it colorful, you need to add more water. Just FYI, we're gonna throw this away. And I can put my nutmeg away because we don't need that anymore. And if we put our stuff back exactly where we found it, we will always find it somewhere now. Oh, we're gonna make the icing in here. I'm thinking, why don't I have that out? All right, let's get going. We have to, and my nutmeg, my zester. Let's close this up. Put that over there. I got some dishes to do, and that's it. All right, on to powdered sugar. All right, this is the powdered sugar we're gonna glaze everything. All right. Hello, Long Island Melly. Hello, Liz Law. Thank you for following. I do food broadcasts. My name is Alexis. I live here in southeast coastal Georgia, just north of the Florida border, right off of 95, so you know exactly where I am. And I'm going to put in about almost a cup of powdered sugar. And I have another Twix-It clip to keep it nice and closed. Now this, we're going to add a little bit of vanilla to our powdered sugar. And I'm going to add a little bit of milk in there too. Hello, Sherry Grimsey. How are you doing? Liz Law just followed. Let's see. I'm just using the cap. About a teaspoon of vanilla. Just gives it enough flavor. All right, if you want to use any other flavor in here, you can change it to strawberry, lemon if you're doing lemon donuts, strawberry if you're doing strawberry donuts, you name it. You take the flavor and enhance it with what you got there. All right, hey Chris Prez, thanks for joining. Susie Q. All right, now we're gonna get some milk, and we're gonna add milk to our powdered sugar and make it into a nice glaze. Now, if you don't want, you can add almond milk. You can add orange juice. As long as it's liquid, you need to add it in there. Okay, and it's probably a good tablespoon, maybe even more. If it's too thin, then add more sugar. If it's too thick, add more liquid. Pretty darn easy. Now I need to get that this thing out. Turn it off. There you go. And you're gonna need, we're just gonna mix this up. Now we're gonna turn some of this green too. Just add a little food coloring, turns it nice and green for St. Patrick's Day, right? All right, so this is still pretty darn thick. We're gonna add a little bit more liquid in it to get it nice and thin. And again, it's all about seeing it, feeling it if you can't see it, and just a touch to see how much liquid you need. Now this one needs to be thicker than milkshake. And all the sugar little lumps need to be out of it too. Right. There we go. It's pretty good, I think. Okay, Alexa, turn the timer off. So that's our first timer. And it's been 10 minutes, so we have an extra minute to look at it. Hello, Cynthia Bowen. How are you doing? Make sure you do tap hearts. Tap some hearts on the screen like this, like you're on Periscope, okay? If you're on Periscope before. Tap hearts. You can share. Just get that little forward little arrow thing and just tap it and say copy. All right, so you're gonna share it out. You don't even have to share it out, but that would be great if you did. Bring your friends in. All right. Thank you so much. So see how the consistency is in here? It's thick, but not really like... It's probably about the thickness of a shake. All right, I'm gonna put my milk away because I don't need any more. And if you want to do an enhancing thing, you can put Kahlua in there. You can put Bailey's in there if you want a little more adult type thing. All right, so we got that, and I'm gonna check on my donuts now. Because it's been about 11 minutes since it's been in there. Thank you for sending the likes and sharing. All right, I can see you when you say share too. All right, so some of them got a little bit big. All right, let me see. I think they're done. I think it's done. Oh, I think it's done now. All right, let's get the other one over here. All right, so we already got some done, like these. These are the white ones, or yellow ones. I'm gonna put them down. And I need to get a tray out so I can put them all on a tray. There we go. Because now I can use my cooling rack to put the donut pan on here. There. And I need another, I thought I had another one out. I don't know where I put it. I could swore I had two of them. I did. Just don't know where I put them. Let's get that one out. And the donut holes need another minute or two. All right, so here is our donuts. These are the blue, the green ones didn't even, they melted right into it. So just the colored ones worked on this. All right, so I'm gonna put this over on here and let it cool. There, and let me get something here. All right, so one thing that I did, let me show this what I did. All right, so I want my donut holes to have holes in them, but they baked over a little bit. I just got the back of a little nylon knife and just just make them into circles so you can make it bigger so you can see the full circle of the donut if it baked over. Because this is the time that the dough is still like this one here. We just want the hole to be a little bit bigger. So just spread it out just a little bit. It's not going to hurt it. All right. So now we have officially donuts with the holes in the middle. All right. Just let it cool off for about 5 minutes and those babies will pop right out. And we still have the donut holes in there. What's the temperature? The oven is set for 350 degrees. However, the temperature outside is about 72 degrees. Let's ask Alexa. Alexa, what's the temperature outside?
Right now, it's 70 degrees Fahrenheit.
70.
Tonight, expect a low of 60 degrees.
Alexa, what's the humidity outside?
Right now, the humidity is 63%.
It was 83% this morning. All right, so Alexa, what's the temperature in Celsius?
Right now, it's 21 degrees Celsius. Tonight, expect a low of 15 degrees.
It's nice here, Aiden. Alexa, turn the timer off. All right, let's put these things down. Hey, Denny Smitty, how you doing? We still have the donut holes to come out, and I'm gonna check on those babies. I think they're done. Yeah. All right, donut holes all done. See that? We have the donut holes. So I'm gonna put this over on my sink also, and let those babies cool down. And while those are cooling down, we need to frost our the white ones that we did, or the yellow ones. So we got green ones and yellow ones. Okay. Now, should I do half and half or what? Let's do half and half. All right. Roadkill Bunny. Oh my gosh, mommy of my three. How are you doing there? All right. So let's put these in and see how they come out. I think the colored ones might be good. Let's put them on a tray or on a plate. All right, I'm going to use a plate first so that if I get it messed up, I can pick them up and then put them up nicely and put them on a tray to take into work. All right. So just put them down in. There we go. You can see what I'm doing right here. I'm not sure if I can expand in it or not. And let's get that down nice and dry. And I'm going to put some sprinkles on it. Just on one half. And if I just strategically place them, that would work even better. All right, so there's one. Okay. And I think I may do some green ones. What do you think? We should do some green. I think I can pour half of it in here. I'm not going to do all of them with color. Let's do half. There. And let's get some green food coloring. There. That should be good. I put 2 drops in. Let's get this and circle it around and see how our green comes out. Oh, that's a nice St. Patrick's Day green. There we go. Okay. A little bit of green, all right? And I'm gonna just dip in part of our donut. All right, let it drip off just a little bit. Voila, there you go, we have a half a green one. Let's get that going. And I'm gonna put some color sprinkles on it. And doesn't that look good? Great. Some of it's still oozing on me. Whew. All right, let's get some more. Let's do this one. Green one. Get some of that green off. And put some more color on it. Here. Let's get a white one. I think we're having enough enough donuts for everyone. All right. Here, let's put some of these light green ones on. All right, the light green ones look really pretty. The light green sort of bled into the green donuts. So I got, oops, overshadowed. Overshadowed. We'll bring it down. Let's let them cook for a second, okay? Will you be eating these or your colleagues? My colleagues. Great coloring. Looks pretty, says Crystal. Thank you. All right, so let's do another, let's do a half of one right here. All right. So the colleagues are eating these. Probably my mom too. There we go. So just half of it, so we're not giving them a full sugar fix. I think I'm gonna leave these ones plain. Just plain. Here, let's do a green. There. And we'll put white ones on this one. There. So I can scrape some of that off. It doesn't take a whole lot of icing to make it nice. Now let's get the white one out. Okay. All right, so we're done with the yellow ones right now. We're gonna get the green ones out. And you see these are like, it's warm enough to touch and they come right out. I'm just using my fingers to pull these out. And again, I put a little bit of butter on the wells before we put the batter inside. And don't let them sit in for a very long time because then they will stick in there and then they'll be hard to get out. There we go. All right. So we have our donut holes. Let's taste one without anything in it. There you go. Since this is a flat donut hole, we can see what it looks like on the inside. It's nice and green. Tastes pretty good. Has a light pistachio taste, not very, it has a different flavor. Alexis's Donut Factory has a nice ring to it. I'm not sure about that, but we are letting these just sit and let them thicken up, all right? And I'm gonna put them off to the side and we'll get the green ones out, okay? Because those are the yellow ones. And here are our green ones. All right, and again, I'm not sure if I can get these out. I had to use my my cake tester and releaser. Let me rinse this off. Okay, so this here is a great tool to have so that if you need to get things out of a non-stick pan, do not use a knife, fork, or spoon, anything metal on your non-stick pans because they will damage them. All right, so this one came out nice. Okay, let's just leave them over there on the other tray. And you can see how the donuts put less in it and it has a better donut hole. All right, and these are the green ones that we made with the pistachio pudding on the inside. And they are popping right out. Just let them cool down for about 5 minutes and they come right out. Okay. But the ones that we put, the colored ones, this one had, I think, the green sprinkles. The green sprinkle sort of baked right into the donut. And same with the white ones. The colored ones work, but the white ones don't. So this one looks like it's coconut on it, but it's actually the white sprinkles that expanded. All right. Now, if you want them to taste like Krispy Kreme, you can actually put the glaze on them and then put them back in the oven. And we can try and do that too. Let's put that there. Let's get that. And one more. I'm not gonna put them in the thing. And what I mean by that, let's get one of these that have the sugar on it. All right. So if you want to make it look like a Krispy Kreme donut, you just get the glaze, put it in the glaze, all right, and get it glazed up And we're gonna put it right there. And I'm gonna put it back in the oven for a few seconds, like 3 minutes or less. And this glaze will bake right on it. We can do one green one. See what the green one comes out looking like glazed. One more green one. One green one. All right. Oops. There. So again, if you want them to look like Krispy Kreme donuts, just put your glaze on it and then put it back in the oven. I'm gonna put it right in the oven. Alexa, set the timer for 3 minutes.
3 minutes, starting now.
Now, I always have Alexa set the timer because sometimes I forget and I'm like, oh my gosh, how long were they in there, right? Better than Krispy, yeah, these are better than Krispy Kreme because you know exactly what ingredients are inside of there. Cute, says Long Island Melanie. Let's see, hello, will you be eating these? These are going to work. I'll probably eat one. I wish I could taste one, says Long Island Melanie. They taste great. Nice donuts, says Monica. Yes, you can zoom. Looks pretty good. Okay, so it's C2 in Toronto, says 3. That's too cold. That's down near like 40, 35 degrees there, Crystal. That's too cold. It's not even reached 15 degrees Celsius here yet, says Aiden over in the UK. All right, so if you love Pampered Chef, please follow me over to my website Table. It's Table. And today we're doing all about hamburgers and burgers. And there's a really cool game in there on Table. So you should be getting, if you already belong to Table, you should be getting an email probably right around now in about an hour saying, hey, go check out what the new stuff is on Table. And it has the deluxe grill and griddle in there and all about burgers today. All right, it's fine with no wind. Always windy here. Oh my gosh, my electricity was out, or not the electricity, the telephone, internet, and TV was out for almost 48 hours, for almost 2 days. A day and a half. 8 a.m. until like 8 a.m. the next day. 8 a.m. the next night. All right. Yesterday, let me while we're waiting for the thing, because if I stop, we'll forget about the donuts in the oven. Yesterday I was attacked by a rooster while feeding the chickens, and boy did it hurt. It's looking pretty good right now. It's a little swollen, but I can stand on it. I can go to work. So at least it's not as painful as it was last night. Is that blue bowl part of a set? No, it's not part of a set. It's part of the new Pampered Chef line for the Flex Plus. The Flex Plus is a 3 tools in one. It's an immersion blender, a manual food processor, a food processor, and a beaters. But it has a battery. It comes with 2 batteries, and when you plug it in, when you put the battery with the mixer, or it cannot go in glass. So Pampered Chef brought up the bowl, the blue bowl, to use with the Flex Plus. All right. So, oh no, that's bad. I know. I mean the swelling part of it. Yeah, it's down on my leg. It attacked my leg. I'll show it to you. I'll take you down and show you what my leg looks like, okay? Here, you're down on the floor, and my leg is, it's right here. So it is a little bit swollen right here, but it's looking good. It doesn't hurt, but I took an anvil, so it's pretty good. Pretty good. That thing just flew out at me and hit me like a sledgehammer. Alexa, turn the timer off. Hit me like a sledgehammer. So anyway, I've been washing it with soap and water, putting Neosporin on it. It's not Neosporin, it's some other one from the first aid kit. And I put some aloe on it last night. I'm not sure if that was good or bad. So anyway, let's get our donuts out. See that? Let me see what it looks like. Oh yeah, look at these babies. I think we may have to do a few more of these. These look nice. Look how nice they came out. Looking just like Krispy Kreme. I think we need to do a few more of these like this. Let's put that down. Oh, they look just like Krispy Kremes. Let's do a few more of these, right? I know what I'm eating. I wasn't expecting it. My brother said he was going to get rid of the rooster. Now I know why. Probably once they start attacking humans, then they attack all the time. Let me wash my hands because I had stuff all over my leg. All right, so let's do a few more like this because these look really good. Look, these are Krispy Kreme, And this will be a hard glaze. You see how the glaze is this coated on this one. So we're going to put this over to the side. There. 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 Okay. All right. Let's do some of these babies in there. Do you think I need to coat the brown side or the green side? Let's do some of each. All right. Let's get that off. All right, that was the brown side. Let's do a green side. Green side, brown side. Let's do some of these. Here's another green one. I think these are just too cute. I think I'm doing the green side. Green side comes up looking nice. Okay, there we go. Want some donuts, Mom? Okay. Here. And it's easier to clean up sugar than it is oil. Can I roll in that icing? No, you can't. Roll in the icing. That's a good one, Melanie. Melanie, I miss you. Where's your sounding thing? The little bell thing that you used to do? Do you do that here on TikTok? The bells? Remember the bells you used to do? This one has a little thing on it. All right. So let's put these in the oven. Oh, this is a little hot. And do it for 3 minutes. Alexa, set the timer for 3 minutes.
3 minutes, starting now.
Okay. All right. Whew, we are on a roll, y'all. I need to get the big tray out and put the big tray out. All right, so let's put some green icing on this one. There we go. Just half of it. Put some color sprinkles on it. There. Let's do another green one. There. Let it drip. Let it drip just a little bit. And let's put some white ones on this one. All right. There. Put those back. All right. Let's do. I think we're going to leave some of these plain. All right, let's put that in. Oh yeah, look at that. There. All right, there we go. Oh, you know what I forgot? We even have this ice thing too. Let's see. I'll do a few of these. There. Just playing around with our food now. Some nice sugar on it. So this one came out really pretty. Look at that. Nice little sugar. Okay. All right, I'm gonna leave some plain. But these ones, okay. I'm thinking this one's the best. So let's have this one, right? Still do the side though. No, I don't do the side all the way. That's a lot of sugar. This one is a Krispy Kreme glazed one. Krispy Kreme all the way. Hey, sweet. What? I won't. My corned beef always comes out really hard.
Take one of these.
What do you think? You want a green one? Yeah, I'll give you little donut holes. These are the green ones, and these are just plain cake ones.
Yeah, not the dirty dish.
Yeah, just take a dish. Let's see what Mom says that they are. My mom's doing great. She's right here. Need to go, beautiful, Alexis. I don't know if that means anything. Are you having corn? Nope. Alexa, turn the timer off.
Oh, good.
Mom says they're good. little cake donuts. All right, we gotta get the last set out. I found both of them. These are the old ones. The new ones are gray. They're in my bag. Oh, these are beautiful. Look at these. Oh, yeah, Krispy Kreme all the way. All right, let's get a, need to let them cool off. I need to go get a tray to put them on. 2 new messages came in. Just hold on a second. Hi, Mom. My mom's doing good. Your donuts look beautiful, says Melanie7. Thank you. Mom is lucky she gets to try your delicious food. Mom only likes half the stuff that I make. Some of the stuff I make, like, she doesn't like at all. Just FYI. She's a meat and potatoes person. Don't make anything strange for her. And, but all the sweets I make, she likes, I would say 95% of anything sweet I make, she loves it. So let me go get a tray. All right, so Pampered Chef does have a nice stoneware line, and this is the entertaining line, which means it's stoneware, but it's glazed, so you don't have to worry. It goes from the oven to the table, or you can just put everything on it. So this is the large stoneware entertaining platter, and we're gonna put some of these babies on here. And then I can just leave them, and that way I don't have to eat them. Right? But these glazed ones, look how nice they came out. This is definitely like Krispy Kreme all the way. All right. And whoever's at work, I'm not taking any of these home. They can take them home with them. All right. So we got colored ones, we got green ones, and we have yellow ones, and some plain ones too. Okay. So let's put that there and there. Let's do that. Some are bigger than others. My goodness. I didn't do too many of these ones. Let's put that there. And there. Let's do a plain green one. And this one. I think I need to do some more. Oh, that's a green one. Okay. And here. I may have to take 2 trays in. There. Put that down. One more. Oh, these are nice ones. Alright, the green one. There. And another glazed. Alright. Now I only have these left. I may have to do a second tray. Let's put that in the sink. And I got these warm ones. We can put these in the middle. Pop these in the middle. Ooh. Oops, that one sort of fell apart. Oops. Well, the ones that were upside down like this, they sort of stick on the bottom. But the brown ones don't. The ones that are brown on the bottom, they didn't stick. Alright, let's get that. There. Push those around. Now this is a mess, but it's all sugar and it'll melt right off. All right. We have a few left. And there's my St. Patrick's Day donuts and donut holes. They're all decorated up really nice. And I need to do a few more with nice colors on them. There. Let's use this up. I think maybe I'm going to put these back in the oven on this one. Because I like the glazed. I like the way it formed on it. Let's do this one halfway. I did not turn off the oven, so that's a good thing. And we'll leave a few plain. Alright. There, and I'll use those plain, leave those plain, and 3 minutes in the oven. Alexa, set the timer for 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Starting now.
All right. Those are all done. I don't need any more sugar anymore. Those over there. And this one, all right, it's the only one like it. I didn't put that one in the oven, did I? All right. I ate all my points for today. These look great. And again, if you need anything with Pampered Chef, please reach out to me. I would love to help you get Pampered Chef into your kitchen so they'll have a lot of fun cooking, right? Hello, Marstead. Hello, Getz. All right, let me take you off the stand and we'll finish with the final product, okay? My hair's a total mess, y'all. Flip the camera and undo my mirror image because now it's backwards. And now we have our donuts. See how that's the glazed one that went in the oven. It's sort of hard. Versus this one was not in the oven and it's not as stiff or thick like this one here. See that? Okay. And you can see the glaze on this where it got crusty versus these. Let me see, where's it? This one did not. This one was not in the oven. That one was in the oven. You can see how it crusted over like a Krispy Kreme donut. All right. So thanks for coming in, everybody. I appreciate you coming in and spending a little bit of your time. And I'll see you next time when I come live to teach you how to cook something else in your kitchen. These were simple and easy. All we did was cake box donuts. And if I can do this at home, you can do that at home. Thanks for coming in. Make sure you tap heart, share out, and follow. And this will be downloaded and uploaded to my YouTube station. All right? So I will talk to y'all next time. Thanks for stopping by.